Hi there, welcome to AnnEvolving. In today's video, I'm talking about the top products that I use in my morning skincare routine. I use these products every day, and then there are a few things that I add in on the weekend. So step one is to cleanse. The product that I've been using for quite a while now, the Ordinary Squalene Cleanser. I really like this cleanser because it takes off the product from the night before without stripping my skin. It's suited for all skin types, and looking on the Ordinary website here, it says it's formulated to clean skin by removing makeup and dirt, which is why I use it at night. The reason I use it in the morning is because at night I do apply skincare, and sometimes there's an oil in my skincare, and I want to make sure in the morning that I remove all of that so that my morning skincare can really absorb. It says the cleanser supports your skin's moisture barrier through hydration. Its skin cleansing properties harness plant-derived squalene, a well-studied moisturizing agent, alongside lipophilic esters that will leave your skin feeling smooth and soft. It's gentle enough for daily use. So I use it twice a day. I use it in the morning, I use it at night. All right, so that's product number one. The second thing I use, the top always comes off on this flip top product. It's called the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner, and it has snow mushroom and hyaluronic acid in it. And I use this on my face every morning. So it says this is a pH balanced milky face toner that helps without disrupting the moisture barrier. It's gentle, it's hydrating, and it's blended with snow mushroom and hyaluronic acid and elderflower water. It soaks into the skin, it hydrates all day, and it boosts moisture levels by 35%. I love this because it does not have alcohol in it, and it's very soothing to my skin, but it does really, I don't know how to describe it other than it gives it a smooth polish. Reading a little bit more on the website about this, it says it's perfect for sensitive skin, is creamy and non-drying, leaves the skin feeling smooth, comforted, prepped for the rest of facial skincare. This is what I use in the morning, and that is right after the cleanser. I use it with a cotton pad, I put it on my face, and I leave it on my face. For the weekend, instead of going in with the toner right after the cleanser, I do something different. On the weekend, and only on the weekend, I add in this clay mask. And oh my gosh, this generation clay mask, it's a purple mask, and I have done a video on it, a short, I believe. This is an amazing product. What this does without drying my face, which I know a lot of masks, clay masks can do, it goes on and it doesn't shrink my pores, but it helps tighten them. It cleans everything, it minimizes my pores, or it gives my pores the appearance of being less noticeable. I probably only use this every other weekend in the winter months, but in the summer I use it every weekend. And it is just the most wonderful product. It does dry on your face from a purple clay to almost a whitish purple tint, and you leave it on your face and then you wash it off or wipe it off with a cloth very gently. And I'll tell you a little bit about this product. It is a ultraviolet brightening clay mask meant to restore your skin, boost hydration and collagen production, revitalizes dull, tired skin, and lightens dark spots. And it says reduces oil and minimizes the appearance of pores. I can't say that this has helped boost collagen. I can't say anything other than it helps my skin look smooth, and it really does minimize the appearance of pores without drying my skin. It's just a really good product. This is the only mask I really use on a regular basis. I may do another one just for fun, but this is the one that I use. So on the weekend, every weekend in the summer, and every other weekend in the winter. Otherwise, I use the cleanser and the milky toner every day, all right? So after the toner during the week, after I do that, I come in with my May Love the Glow Maker. So I don't know if you've seen that video recently, but I've been using the May Love Trio, Anti-Aging Trio. And this is the Glow Maker product, and this is when I bring it into my regimen. It is just a very lightweight serum. I take a dropper and I put a little bit in my hands, and then I press it on my face, behind my ears right here, and on my neck, and then on my hands like this. It's still wet, so I know I'm getting enough there. I just let that dry, and sometimes I'll even take a card and I'll fan it in before I do anything next. So the Glow Maker has vitamin C, 15% L-ascorbic acid. It has vitamins E and ferulic acid, which is for antioxidant protection. The hyaluronic acid in it is good for long-lasting hydration. What I have noticed on this product, in addition to the other two Maylove products that I'm using at night, I am using this. I mean, when I put it on, I literally go everywhere like this. And so it's on my eyelids, it's under my eyes, it's everywhere that I can apply it. It has not bothered me at all. And I think the difference is I had used the Timeless vitamin C serum and ferulic acid, which I do like, but I started getting a little rash. And so I stopped using that and I went to this, which is 15%. And I think that is the key and the reason why this is working well on my neck skin that is sensitive. I think that's really a lovely product and I'm using it every day. This is my second bottle and I do believe it is contributing to the overall health of my skin. So that's where I am with my skincare regimen this morning. I cleansed it, I toned it, and I used the Maylove. So the other thing that I will sometimes do, and I don't always remember, so I'm not gonna say this is part of my everyday regimen, but when I remember it, I do like it. This is the City Lips lip gloss, and it really does help my lips. It plumps them up, and it kind of, when it plumps them up, it kind of smooths out the lines. So that's really item number 4, the Glow Maker. Okay guys, step 5. This has been such a surprise to me. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I have never liked the smell of it. I tried to use it when I was a teenager. I just didn't like it. But guys, my opinion on this has changed 100%. I've used the ordinary natural moisturizing factors with hyaluronic acid. I love the product, very affordable. And I've also used the Dr. Jart Ceramidin Cream, which I still think is an excellent product, and it's something I started using this winter. So this is something my daughter was using, and she left it home in her last visit, and I thought, I want to try it again. I don't know why. I keep thinking, why has this been around so long, and why is it so popular, and why doesn't it work for me? So I started using it. Basically, I just take a couple of pumps, and I rub it into my skin, and I'm on this step of my regimen right now, which is why I'm doing it on camera. And I put this everywhere, eyes, under eyes, behind the ears, and on the neck, and on my hands. And I'm just about out. That's as far as it went. And I'm okay because I'm gonna follow it with my Dermatology, which is sunscreen and moisturizer. So I've started using this product, and at night I'm taking like 3 or 4 pumps of it. In the day, I use my Dermatology moisturizer sunscreen, and I do like 4 pumps of that all over. So that's why I only use a couple of pumps of this in the morning, because I just don't want to be ooey gooey. This, I believe, has really been the reason for my skin's plump, kind of bouncy feel lately. And the reason I say that is because when I try something, I stop using anything that I was using before. I don't alternate. Like I haven't been using this and the ordinary moisturizing factors. When I decide to try something, I go all in and I just use that. Changing one thing, I can't change other things. I have to be sure, I have to isolate the item. If you've recently watched my Maylove Trio video, you'll see that I had to stop using the Nira to try that product. And the reason is I don't want to confuse the results. But that's also why I don't use any other moisturizer when I'm trying something new. So I've been trying this, and I've used about half of this bottle. I want to say I've been using it for about 4 weeks now. Oh my gosh. When I put this on at night and I wake up in the morning, I can still feel the cushy skin. It feels like a young person's skin. Now, I remember kind of feeling that bouncy feel on my face without it being, how do I describe it? It's not like my skin is loose or dry. It feels like it has that younger bounce to it. Anyway, I recommend that if you haven't tried it, I'm recommending it if you want to try it. But again, when you try it, I would stop doing the other moisturizer that you're doing. Change only this one thing and try it, because I do believe it has really made a difference in my skin. I don't know if it's enough for the winter. I'd have to stop using the ceramidin cream, the Dr. Jart ceramidin cream in the winter, and I can try that this winter. But for right now in the summer, I do like the way this feels. Doesn't leave my skin sticky. I mean, it is a little sticky right now, but that's because I just applied it. And I am gonna come in over top with my sunscreen next. But I wanna read just a little bit about this Clinique product. It says it's the best-selling face moisturizer, which my sister's been using it since we were teenagers, and her skin is beautiful, and it always was. She always has had such youthful looking skin, and as much as I wanted to have it work for me, it just didn't all these years, and so I stopped trying it. And now that I've tried it, it finally works for me, so I'm excited about that. It says it offers 8-hour hydration, soothing moisture for skin, hydrates, softens, smooths, improves, helps strengthen skin's moisture barrier so that the moisture stays in. It says in 4 hours, it strengthens the skin's moisture barrier by 34% and boosts skin's moisture by 119%. I don't know about the percentages, but I absolutely feel a difference. And it just says use it on the face and throat twice daily, which I am doing. Now, I don't use any of the other Clinique skincare products because I found these products that I like. That is what I have to say about the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion and Emulsion Hydrant. I don't like the smell of it, never have, but it is so effective that I'm getting past that. And one of the things I'm doing at night is I'm putting on my new love of the Clinique, the purple cashmere and cocoa. So it's not like this lingers in a bad way. It's just not the experience that I love when I put products on my face. I love Laxity. I love the pharmacy honey products. I love things that just give me a little hint of a scent. And so this is not one of those products. So for me to recommend it says a lot. And for me to use it and continue using it says a lot, because I don't love the smell. Okay, and the sixth product, which this has been my tried and true for a while, the Dermatology Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44 Sunscreen. This does come in other formulations. This is a mineral sunscreen that provides UV protection, hydration, and it says it's good for all skin tones, and it does leave a kind of a radiant glow. It says water-resistant, reef-safe formula features high concentrations of hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and iron oxides, which provide enhanced protection from blue light. And I sit in front of a computer all day, so I kind of like that aspect of this. So UVA, UVB, infrared, and blue light protection. But I can vouch for the other one as well, the Universal Tinted Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 46. So I'm either using this one or the other one, and I'll show you what I do. I take about 4 pumps, which, oh my goodness, if that's not a quarter teaspoon, I don't know, because it sure is a lot. But I want to go ahead and I put this all over my face and my eyes. I'm being very careful because I do have my contacts in. And you can see it leaves, it does have a tint to it. Like I said, I don't know if this works for all skin tones, but I really like it. And often on the weekends, this is all I will do as my skincare. I'll do this whole routine, and then I'll just kind of finish with this Dermatology. And I always take it and I put it on the back of my hands. And again, I don't worry as much about the back of my hands because I do have a spray that I put on before I get in the car and go to work. I just put it on the backs of my hands. And I just ordered the cutest top that is an oversized white, like poplin or polyester, I don't know what it is. It's just something I found on Amazon because I drive to and from work, as you know, if you've watched any of my car videos, and the sun is just so bright, and I am so concerned with the backs of my hands and my face and my arms getting too much sun and just the harmful rays. So I ordered a big white shirt with huge cuffs that'll come down over my hands. I want to be able to throw on this big oversized shirt and cover up my hands so that when I'm driving to work, I'm protected. So I'm doing that. Getting back to the dermatology, the sunscreen with UVA and UVB is so important. That truly can help your skin so much. I know we like to look healthy and have a sun-kissed look to us, but truly that is what self-tanner and makeup and blush can do for you. The last product that I use is the InvisiCrepe Body Balm, and I use this on my neck. The video lasts 3 minutes longer. You'll see what it does. So I start out and I put it on my neck and I rub it upward and on my, like this. You don't need much. And then I just kind of do this on the backs of my hands because my hands are somewhat crepey. I really work hard to counteract the signs of aging, and the sun and everything has really done a thing on my hands. You know, they have age spots, they're crepey. I really try and focus so much on reversing the damage that's there. This is a product that I use every day, and I use it every night on my neck. For me, the neck is a problem area, and I think it is for many women. And my chest, I've had such sun damage from when I was younger and I didn't wear sunscreen. I do like to do things to help repair my skin as much as possible, which is why I use skincare and skin devices. You know, it's why I'm here, because I'm learning how to improve the look of my skin as my skin ages and as I age. And I'm trying to perhaps counteract some of the damage that I've incurred from the sun. There's so much good technology and science now that all of these things are really interesting to me, to find and discover products that work, that do things that make me feel more confident and more like me. It's about me feeling authentic. It's about me feeling like when I look in the mirror, I still see Anne, even though I'm aging. I am happy to share my nighttime regimen as well. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.